Hey coaches, today we're going to talk about being consistent on social media. So, first of all, pick one or two, maybe three social media platforms that you are going to focus on. So, you don't want to try to be all over the place. You don't want to be on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, Twitter. I mean, you can be on all those, but you cannot focus all your time on all those different platforms. So pick one or two to start off with that you are going to focus on. That's where you're going to meet people, and that's where you're going to focus the majority of your invites and just your content that you're going to share. And that can be Instagram and Facebook, where you combine the two. So if you share it on Instagram, it automatically goes to your Facebook if you select that. Instagram is really the place to meet new people through hashtags and stuff like that. But and we will talk more about how to search and who to be searching for and who you should be friending. But this is just about being consistent. So pick your platforms that you're going to be consistent on and post 2 to 3 times a day. You don't need to post 10 times a day, but I mean at least two. You should be posting more than once a day. And think about when you're posting, who is online, because Instagram, if you're on right then, you'll probably scroll a little bit and see people's posts, but you're not going to scroll for a couple hours, I don't think. I mean, I don't know who has time to do that. But so think about when your target audience, who are you trying to reach? When are they probably going to be on Instagram? That's when you want to post. If they are not going to be on Instagram at midnight, don't post at midnight. They're not going to see it. So post in the morning or post after your kids go to bed, when other moms may be on. Those are kind of my times, morning, sometimes afternoon, and then usually evening after bedtime is when parents are able to relax, if your target is moms and parents. So it just totally depends what your target is. So think about that. Think about when you're posting, how often you're posting, and what you're posting. You don't want to be a Beachbody robot. We love Beachbody. One thing that was said this past weekend through the Team Next Level Diamond Retreat was that Beachbody works for us. We don't work for Beachbody. And basically what that means to me is this is a part of what I do. I'm not just a Beachbody coach. That's not just my title. I'm a fitness enthusiast and nutrition, healthy eating lover, whatever you want to say. But I'm not just a Beachbody robot. So when you post, you don't want to look like that. You want to look like you. You want people to be able to scroll through your Instagram and say, oh, I see what she's about. You want to have a brand. So think about what your brand is. Like for me, I would say I'm a Christian. I'm a pastor's wife. I'm a mom of girls. I have 2 little girls. So I'm a preschool mom. I'm a toddler mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a work-at-home mom. And I love fitness. And so, and Beachbody is a part of that. It's a part of my brand. So think about the 80-20 rule. When you're posting, when you scroll through your posts, you shouldn't see 50% of it is Beachbody products and Shakeology and come to my challenge group and join me in this business. That should be about 20% of what you do. You do need to do that. You should promote your groups and invite people to join you in your groups and all that kind of stuff. But you have to provide content, value, inspiration, motivation to your page. So when people see it, they don't just think she's trying to sell me something. They think, wow, I need to follow her because I didn't know that and now I do. So when you post something, think about, am I adding value to someone's life by posting this? Or am I just posting a cute picture of my kids, which is fun and cute, but can you take that picture and add some value to it? What are you thinking when you post that? Share that with people. Don't just post the picture and say, here's my kid, she's cute. Whatever. Post something, post it with a scripture, post it with a quote, post it with, something that would encourage other moms who may be going through something that you're going through. And it doesn't always have to be super cookie cutter, everything's perfect. Like, keep it real, be yourself. You don't want to be negative Nancy either, but you want to be real. You want people to be able to relate to you. We all have struggles and we all have days where things are harder than others. So anyway, I'm rambling now, but be consistent on social media. Pick your platform. Be consistent when you post. And, it should be to the point where your audience or your followers will say, hey, she usually posts around such and such time and she hasn't posted today. What's going on? It should be that regular. So be regular on your social media sites. Be consistent through the crickets. Sometimes you don't hear anything. Sometimes nobody likes your post, or only a couple people and you thought it was the best post in the world and you don't get any comments or whatever. That's okay. It's going to happen. Just be consistent, push through it, and that's when it's going to pay off. If you fall off and don't post for a couple days and then you post again, people are going to not be as likely to follow you because they're not getting the content and the value that they want to get from someone that they're following. So be that person that people look to for motivation and inspiration. Add value to what you're sharing. Okay? All right. Have a good day. Bye.